Hello bonsai friends, it's Lee with Lee's Trees. At the moment we're going to take a look at our mixed jade grouping. We'll give you a quick turn here. And again we have in the front a Manny jade, a variegated jade. Here, a regular Portulacaria afro, standard dwarf jade back there. The big one in the back here is a Frankie cork bark. We have a lilliput and of course a rainbow. Let's pull this a little closer to us here. We also have our little sandwich rock, or our little Oreo crystal rock that we found after Hurricane Helene. We'll set that off to the side. And for some reason, our Manny seemed to have lost a bunch of leaves here in the last few days. I'm not sure why. So we'll go ahead and, oh, that's not a leaf, but get some of them out of there. And we'll get started. All right, so speaking of the Manny, it's not really, it's the one that doesn't look the best out of all of them, and I'm not sure why. But let's go ahead and take off that lowest branch, or those two, that little stub in the back. Let's see, we can go ahead and get that out of there. All right. Again, there's not really much to trim on this. We can see that it does look like there is a little piece coming out, another little branch coming up there. So let's do that. On that one, I'll take it back to a couple of leaves. Have a stub in the back here. And we'll leave that one little branch in the back and see what happens. Our variegated in the front. This branch is much too low. And honestly, this one could probably come off too. We have a tiny little leaf there. Of course, we have to look at it from our other main front there. So we have this branch, it looks like, is going to come out and interfere with the Manny. So we'll take it off. This one in the back will reduce its length by quite a bit. Oh, and then you can see again, there's like a little piece coming up there. So we'll take that one back to there. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that off just so it doesn't compete. And we'll let that become our apex coming back in. I know I've got a little handlebar branch situation right there, but we'll leave that go for now. Okay, again, we have one that's just, and hold on just a moment. Let's see if we can stand that up a little bit. Don't need to bury that leaf down in there. And this is all much too low. This one really needs to just start from scratch almost. Now we've got our big Frankie cork bark in the back here. And this one, we're trying to let it become a split trunk. So first, in our little lilliput here, we have that branch that's going to interfere, so we can take it out. I guess I should maybe work on the rainbow in front, then we can see the Frankie in the back. Again, we can get some of them leaves out of there. Again, some of them branches are pretty low. hard to see the trunk on that one to take it off. Again, we can. Okay, well, we have a couple little side branches there, so we'll go back to there. I'll take that back to a couple of leaves. Let's take this little piece back there, and let's let that become a new leader. And this one back here we will cut back. And we'll take that one big leaf right there. Now, our Frankie. This one shoot here again is much too low. That one's again coming almost right at us. That sure improved it a lot, didn't it? And then the rest of it, again, we're just going to take back to a couple of leaves on each branch and let it try to continue to develop. Maybe take some of them back. Actually, we will leave that one. So let's do that. There's a couple split there. This one we'll take back. This one I'll take back even more so it doesn't compete with our main leader, and it'll bring out some branches that way. That one's going to grow that way. That'll be our new leader there. We don't really need that one going straight up. Lilliput. What are we going to do? Actually, can we? Might need to get me a rock to put up there to straighten that one up a bit more. Honestly, that's... there's a little, it's, you know, branching out right there. Actually, why don't, if we take that, that'll become a new leader there. We don't need this one poking us in the eye, and it will come back to there. Okay. And let's give it a turn and a look. I don't know. Honestly, I think that branch, if that one looks more like it's going to be a better leader there. So we should probably take that back. If I take that back to there, that definitely improved that look. But now I have that one that's going to interfere with the Lilliput coming out the front. So let's snip it. All right, our mixed jade grouping. Give it one last turn here. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll like and subscribe.